Hello everyone, Zeno here. Here to bring in part 2 of What If the Reds and Blues Gain Spider Powers. Link down description of the fanfiction of this what if. Listen here YouTube. I do not own anything and this is not a scam. Chapter 3, Training Day. The next day, the red and blue teams gather in the Shield training facility, a high-tech arena equipped with various obstacle courses, combat simulators, and training dummies. The atmosphere is thick with a mix of excitement and anxiety as they prepare for their first official training session. Crimson Spider, Sarge Samsung Wilson, clapping his hands, alright, team. This is it, our chance to show everyone we're not just a bunch of idiots. We're heroes in training, and we're going to work together to become the best. Maroon Spider, Simmons, looking around nervously, I just hope we know what we're doing. This isn't going to be easy. Orange Spider, Griff, leaning against a wall, easy. Who said anything about easy? I think I'll just take a nap and let you guys handle the hard stuff. Lightish Red Spider, Donut, pouting, Griff. This is our chance to shine. We need to take it seriously. As they bicker, Nick Fury walks in, flanked by Maria Hill and a few experienced agents who will serve as their trainers. Nick Fury, voice booming, listen up, you morons. Today is the first step in turning you into real heroes. We're not going to sugarcoat it, this training will be intense, and it will test your limits. Cobalt Spider, Church, crossing his arms, so what exactly are we doing? Maria Hill, pointing to the obstacle course, you'll start with the agility course. It's designed to test your reflexes, speed, and coordination. If you can't navigate it, then you can't save anyone in a pinch. Blue Spider, Caboose, enthusiastically, that sounds fun. I love obstacle courses. Aquamarine Spider, Tucker, grinning, just don't get stuck like a fly in a web, Caboose. As the teams line up at the starting point, Nick Fury fires a starting pistol into the air. Nick Fury, go. The red and blue teams spring into action, each vying to prove themselves. Crimson Spider leads the charge, powering through the course with impressive agility. Maroon Spider, though nervous, follows closely behind, using his cybernetic enhancements to boost his performance. Orange Spider, Griff, panting, I didn't sign up for this. Why didn't anyone tell me there'd be running involved? Meanwhile, Cobalt Spider takes a more measured approach, carefully plotting his path while still moving quickly. Blue Spider, bubbling with excitement, leaps ahead but quickly gets tangled in a webbing trap, much to the amusement of Aquamarine Spider. Aquamarine Spider, Tucker, laughing, nice going, Caboose. You've officially become the first casualty of our training. Blue Spider, Caboose, muffled, help. I'm stuck. As the chaos continues, Lightish Red Spider decides to take a different approach. He uses his creativity to navigate around obstacles, throwing plasma grenades to clear his path, which results in a few accidental explosions. Maria Hill, yelling, that's not how you're supposed to use those. Nick Fury, smirking, I think they're getting the hang of it. After several rounds of the obstacle course, the teams are panting and covered in sweat but visibly more energized. They regroup to hear feedback from their trainers. Maria Hill, alright, that was something. You all showed a lot of heart, but there's still a lot of room for improvement. Cobalt Spider, Church, nodding, we know. We'll work harder. Nick Fury, nodding approvingly, I have no doubt you will. Now, next up is hand-to-hand combat training. You'll be sparring with these agents, who have years of experience on you. Don't hold back, but don't try to kill each other either. The teams pair up, each taking on an experienced agent. Crimson Spider goes head-to-head with a burly, muscular agent who seems to have a chip on his shoulder. They exchange blows, each testing the other's limits. Crimson Spider's military discipline gives him an edge, but the agent's raw strength is formidable. Maroon Spider, Simmons, dodging a punch, that's it, Sarge. You've got this. Orange Spider, Griff, sitting on a bench, eating a sandwich, you know, I think I'll just watch this one. I'm more of a long-range kind of guy. Lightish Red Spider, Donut, trying to focus on his sparring partner, I can't believe I let Griff talk me into this. I'm not cut out for this kind of thing. Cobalt Spider, Church, in a deadlock with his opponent, I've got you now. Blue Spider, Caboose, being tossed around by his opponent, this is harder than it looks. Aquamarine Spider, Tucker, grinning, looks like you need a little help, Caboose. Show them how it's done, Church. As the sparring continues, the red and blue teams learn that teamwork is essential. They start to work together, calling out advice and strategies to each other. Crimson Spider and Maroon Spider manage to take down their opponents by combining their skills, while Cobalt Spider and Aquamarine Spider use their experience to help Blue Spider and Lightish Red Spider find their footing. Nick Fury, nodding approvingly, that's more like it. You're starting to see how important teamwork is. Maria Hill, smirking, even if you're a bunch of idiots, you're our idiots. We'll make heroes out of you yet. As the training day comes to a close, the red and blue teams are exhausted but satisfied. They've learned a lot, but they know there's still a long way to go. Crimson Spider, Sarge Samsung Wilson, wiping sweat from his brow, that was intense, but it felt good to push ourselves like that. Maroon Spider, Simmons, nods, we're a long way from being real heroes, but we're on the right track. Orange Spider, Griff, finally standing up from the bench, yeah, I can see why this is a tough job now. I'll stick to web slinging from here on out. Lightish Red Spider, Donut, grinning, we all have our strengths. I'm glad I have friends like you to watch my back. Cobalt Spider, Church, clapping his hands together, this is what we were made for. We'll be ready for anything. Blue Spider, Caboose, smiling, I'm having so much fun. I can't wait to do it again. Aquamarine Spider, Tucker, smirking, just don't get used to it, Caboose. The real world is a lot harder than this. Nick Fury, nodding, you've got potential, all of you. Keep up the good work, and maybe one day you'll make us proud. Maria Hill, smirking, yeah, and maybe one day you'll stop being such a pain in our asses. As the red and blue teams leave the training facility, they know they have a long journey ahead. But with hard work, dedication, and the support of their teammates, they're ready to face any challenge that comes their way. They're not perfect, but they're heroes in the making, and they'll prove it to the world. Chapter number 4, Behind the Mask. Location, North America, Minnesota. It was a Saturday at Minnesota. And at a mansion of Leonard Church, also known as Cobalt Spider alongside Tucker and Caboose, also heroes or somewhat oddball heroes of Blue Team or Blue Spiders. Tucker, you know this is a pretty good day for actually us to hang out. Church, I know, to get away from that bitch from S.H.I.E.L.D. Always is trying to boss us around. Caboose, I don't know how Miss Hill seems like a nice person. Tucker, of course you would say that, dumbass. Church, anyway, what exactly do you guys want to do in my mansion? Tucker, who the fuck should I know, after all it's your mansion, your rules. We're the guest and you're the host. Caboose, ooh, can we play video games? I love video games. Tucker, yeah, but only if I get to pick the game. I'm not playing something boring like chess or some shit. Church, I don't have chess, and I'm not in the mood for video games. We could train or discuss strategy for our next mission. Tucker, strategy? What's that? Sounds boring. Caboose, but training is important. We need to be ready for whatever comes next. Tucker, rolls eyes, yeah. But can't we just chill for a bit? Maybe order some pizza or something. Church, fine, we can order pizza, but can we at least do some light training afterward? Caboose, ooh, pizza sounds amazing. What toppings do you like, Church? Church, I prefer pepperoni and mushrooms. Tucker, grinning, you're so boring. How about we get pineapple? Church, pineapple does not belong on pizza, Tucker. Caboose, I think pineapple is delicious. It's like a surprise party for my mouth. Tucker, exactly. A party. Church, size, you two are ridiculous. Fine, we'll order half pepperoni and mushrooms, half pineapple. Tucker, yes, you're the best, Church. Caboose, yay, I can't wait. As they settled in, Church grabbed his phone to order the pizza. The three of them lounged around, the atmosphere lightening as they discussed their favorite video games and movies. Caboose, do you think the red spiders are doing something stupid right now? Tucker, probably. They're always getting into some sort of ridiculous trouble. Church, I wouldn't be surprised if they're off fighting Hydra while arguing about who's the best hero. Caboose, I think Griff is funny. He's like a big orange spider. Tucker, yeah, but have you seen how lazy he is? He probably just sits around eating snacks all day while Sarge does all the work. Caboose, that's true, but he's still cool. Church, you two are too obsessed with them. We should focus on our own team and how we can improve. Suddenly, the doorbell rang, interrupting their banter. Caboose. Jumping up. Ooh. I'll get it. Tucker. No, let Church get it. He's the host. Church. Grumbling. Fine, I'll get it. As Church opened the door, he was met by a delivery person holding several pizza boxes. Delivery person. Pizza for Church. Church. Nodding. Yeah, that's me. As Church takes the pizza, paying the delivery man for his teammates of Blue Team or the Blue Spiders ready for their hangout. Meanwhile with the Reds, with Red Team or the Red Spiders, they were doing the opposite of enjoying themselves, however doing hard training. Seeing that they were at somewhere of a park that didn't have people as they were doing laps, Griff being the lazy fat ass couldn't be able to keep up with the running, seeing that Simmons and Donut were doing pretty good. Griff. Why the fuck did I agree to do this? Sarge. Quit your whining, your numbnuts. Simmons. Yelling at Griff as he continued doing sprints across the racing court. Yeah, quit your whining, fatness. Griff. Well, screw you guys. Sarge. The Griff, don't make me come over there and whoop your ass. Griff. Oh yeah, bite me, old man. Sarge had enough of Griff's whining and bitching as he got a whip out of nowhere. However, Griff run away like a little bitch, however only for Sarge catch up at him whooping his ass with the whip, causing him cry like a little bitch. Griff. Running in a panic. No. Please. I'll do better, I swear. Sarge. Chasing after him, whip in hand. You want to be a hero, don't you, Griff? Then you better start acting like one instead of a lazy sack of potatoes. Simmons. Giggling as he finishes his lap. Look at him go. I didn't know you could run that fast, Griff. Donut. Cheering on from a distance. You can do it, Griff. Just think of all the snacks waiting for you after this. Griff. Panting and looking over his shoulder. Snacks. Where? Sarge. Shouting, I'll give you a snack, a knuckle sandwich if you don't pick up the pace. Griff. Yelling back, that's not a snack. Simmons. Throwing a water bottle towards Griff. Asterisk. Just focus. If you don't want to be left behind, you better start moving. As Sarge finally catches up to Griff, he swings the whip in a playful manner, not truly intending to hurt him but rather to motivate him. Sarge. Grinning. You see, this is what happens when you try to slack off. Griff. Still running, now with a bit more determination. Okay. I'm running. Just stop with the whip. Sarge. Laughing. Fine, but only because I'm feeling generous today. Simmons. Joining in with a smirk. Generous. More like you're just tired of running after him. Donut. Clapping his hands. I think we should do a dance break next. Let's show off our moves, Red Team style. Sarge. Rolling his eyes. No dancing. This is training, not a disco party. Griff. Finally catching his breath. Can we at least take a break? Simmons. Checking the time. We just started. Donut. Pouting. A tiny break wouldn't hurt, would it? Plus, I need to hydrate. Sarge. Sighs dramatically. Fine. One snack break, but then it's back to work. Griff. Collapsing onto the grass. Thank God. I thought I was going to die out here. As they all take a moment to catch their breath, the banter continues. Simmons. Taking a sip of water. So, what do you think the Blue Spiders are doing right now? Probably playing video games and eating pizza while we're out here busting our butts. Griff. Perking up. Pizza. Are they having pizza without us? Donut. Dramatically, they must be having a pizza party. We're missing out on all the fun. Sarge. Crossing his arms. Focus, team. We can't let them distract us with their lazy antics. We need to train harder. Griff. Whining, but I want pizza. Donut. Giggling. You're just motivated by food, aren't you? Sarge. Pointing a finger at Griff. Asterisk. That's exactly the problem. You need to find motivation beyond just snacks. Simmons. Chiming in. Yeah, like the thrill of being a hero. Griff. Grumbling. Being a hero sounds great and all, but have you tasted a good slice of pizza? Donut. Laughing. I'd rather be fabulous than a hero anyway. Sarge. Asterisk. Facepalming. Asterisk. Alright, enough chit chat. Let's finish this training session. We'll get pizza after. Griff. Sighing dramatically. Fine. But I'm holding you to that, Sarge. And with that, the Red Spiders resumed their training, the balance of chaos and camaraderie evident in their antics. Meanwhile, Back at Cobalt Spider's mansion, the blue spiders were enjoying their own form of chaos, oblivious to the rigorous training happening just a short distance away. Back at the mansion, Church, Tucker, and Caboose had gathered around the coffee table with pizza boxes stacked high. Caboose, opening a box. Ooh. Look at this. It smells amazing. Tucker, snatching a slice. I'm telling you, half pineapple was the right call. Church, rolling his eyes. You two are ridiculous. Just eat your pizza. Caboose, taking a big bite. This is the best pizza I've ever had. Tucker, grinning. Just wait until we get back out there. We'll show the red spiders what a real team looks like. Church, sighs. Let's just hope they don't screw up before we get to our next mission. Caboose, confidently. We won't. We're the blue spiders. Tucker, raising a slice as if toasting to the blue spiders. Church, joining in into the inevitable chaos that awaits us. With laughter and a sense of camaraderie, the blue spiders dug into their pizza. And this is the end of part 2 of this new What If. I hope you guys like it. Don't really leave a comment down below and subscribe to the channel.